everybody, Nikki D from 5 Dog Farm, and today I'm bringing you a little treat that I have always wanted to make and thought I would just do it with you. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I like to provide treats for our chickens. I'm not sure how the guinea hens will take actual built treats. I know that they like scratch grains thrown for them, but I'm not quite sure how they'll handle toys. Back in Wisconsin, I used to do a tetherball for my chickens. I would take lettuce and I would thread a string through the whole globe of lettuce and hang it in their coop, and they played tetherball because the winters were so long there, they really needed something to keep them occupied, or they'd occupy them with picking on each other, and they really enjoyed that. They were kind of picky chickens. There weren't a lot of things they liked, but they did like the lettuce. Our chickens right now seem to be perfectly happy. They don't seem to be picking on each other, but I do like to give them little treats here and there. So today I wanted to do a little scratch grain treat using a water bottle, scratch grains, and a pick or some little pokey device that you might have. I usually make my own scratch, but with the infrastructure right now, trying to get the houses in, getting water in, just starting from scratch, it's been a little difficult to do a lot of the extras that I used to do. So in time, I'll go ahead back to making my own scratch treats, but for right now, I found this brand called Flock Party. It's non-GMO. I really like it, and the chickens seem to really like it as well. I have added millet to it. I have a 50-pound bag that I had bought for the guineas, which they were supposed to really love from a book I read. They have gotten used to it. When I mixed it with other scratch grains, it's worked out well. So I've been able to kind of extend the life of this bag by adding millet to it as well. And I think it's going to work out well for this little item since it's got holes in it. The millet is the tiniest of all the grains in here, so that'll work out well. So what are you going to need? You're going to need a water bottle. Go ahead and take the plastic off. I certainly don't want my chickens to be chewing on any sort of plastic. And this is a really cool thing. This was my great-grandma's ice pick from her ice box. Back in the days when they had ice boxes, when the ice man came and delivered. So I love this. I just think this is so cool. Now you could poke into the bottle now, but honestly, it's much easier if you fill it first with your grains and then go ahead and poke your hole, because now you're not crunching it and mangling it and smashing it. But if for some reason you want to do it without putting the grains in first and you are going to smash it, just get something that you can pop inside to reshape it. Anything, plastic, wood, whatever fits in here to go ahead and reshape the bottle. But like I said, I find that filling it first and then poking your holes in it makes a lot more sense. This ice pick happens to widen towards the bottom, so I can put it in and widen the hole to accommodate whatever size treats I have, and you can do the same, whatever it is that you use to make that work. So just fill your bottle, pop in your holes. I already have some holes in here started. Of course, in order to do that, you'll just need simple tools like a funnel and a cup to scoop out your grains. Very simple. So this is, again, going to be new for our flock. I'm hoping that they'll enjoy it. I like to put out little treats and toys for them to play with. In time, I'll show you, I'll rig up the tetherball thing. It really is a hoot. And we'll go ahead and go out and film and see if this is a success or just something that they're not interested in. So I'll add the film at the end to show you what the chickens think of our little game here. So Hyacinth, Rose, Daisy, and Violet weren't quite sure about the mystery bottle, but Onslow and Dumpling pretty much dug right in. So that's a success as far as I'm concerned. The bottle won't be in there all the time. I'll bring it in once in a while, especially when they're stuck inside and the weather gets cooler, which the next couple of days we're supposed to be having rain. The guinea hens, they'd rather I toss the grains and scratch to them, and that's fine because it really is for the chickens. The guineas get to go out and roam, so that's not a problem. But it was kind of fun looking at the other ones, figure out what is this and how they kind of walk around it with one eye looking at it. Like the bottle's not supposed to know they're being looked at. So I'm hoping that you have some success with this if you try it. Hey, go ahead and stop by 5dog.farm, check out the blog. There's our private Facebook page at the top if you don't belong to it. Send us a picture if you make this treat. Tell us how it went for you. And say hello to Gunner at the same time. Never quiet on the farm. I really appreciate you all watching. I hope you have a good time with this treat bottle and make one of your own. Again, like I said, be sure to let us know if you do. Thanks again. Nikki D from 5 Dog Farm. Talk to you soon.